James Turner for the untouchable True School Sports. Let's go, baby. Bow!
Be careful what you wish for because it can become a reality.
Yeah. All right, Brendan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm with Wahid Rahim, one of the masterminds behind Cool Boy Steph in his career. Wahid, good to see you again.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, Cool Boy has a really interesting fight on the card against Carlos Castro. You know, his featherweight debut. A lot of people have been wondering what's been going on with Cool Boy since the Inoue loss. What kind of insight could you give on Cool Boy right now?
He in good spirits. He had a hell of a camp. He had a great camp, actually. An amazing camp. He's in good spirits right now. He's happy. And I think you guys, I think you should more so be prepared for fireworks. He's going to put on a hell of a show. He got a statement to make, so you know how, like, under the comeback fights, it'd be a statement?
Yeah.
He got a statement. And I think y'all going to appreciate the statement. It's going to be an amazing show.
I know he's been very, I guess you could say, pissed off about being on the prelims. He feels like maybe he's not getting the credit he deserves. So he's gonna fight with a chip on his shoulder. But I kind of wanted you to take us back to the Inoue fight, because you obviously made a big scene over there. You threatened to pull him off the fight. What went wrong that night in Japan?
You know, with just some hand wrap issues. You know, some issues regarding the hand wraps. You know, it is what it is. You know, they say it's water under the bridge.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You know what I mean? It was a great fight and a great experience. You know what I mean? I think I give all the credit to Inoue, you know, and the whole Japanese, you know, the Japanese people. I think they were amazing, very, very good people. Mr. Honda, Miss Kim, all of them. I think everyone out there, I think they did a great job. And everyone was very, very supportive and, you know, very mindful when we were out there.
Okay. From what you saw in the ring, what do you think made Inoue so difficult to figure out for Cool Boy?
To be honest with you, you know, and this is nothing to down Inoue's performance. I think Inoue had an amazing performance, and he did what he was supposed to do. And he got the job done, so congrats to him. So what I'm saying is not an excuse at all, but I don't think he was difficult to figure out. I think Fulton was difficult to figure out at the time for himself. He couldn't figure himself out. The weight was a big problem. And it was just, you know, it was just one of them fights where as though he wasn't him that night. And we needed him to be him in that type of fight. So them type of fights we need you to be. We need you to show up every day. We need you to put your game face on, put your boots on, let's go to work. And it was like, he came, but we didn't, mentally, it was just a mental thing in the weight. It just got
He wasn't dialed in, you're saying?
He wasn't dialed in. It was more so the weight.
Yeah, so I was asking about the Inoue fight. You said basically that he wasn't dialed in that night. So with him at featherweight, because you mentioned weight being a factor. Featherweight, you would expect a stronger Stephen Fulton. Do you think he'll be a different type of fighter as a featherweight?
That's why I said to you a few minutes ago, respect fireworks.
Yeah.
Even in that Braden fight, he shouldn't have made that weight. After that Leo fight, he should have just went right up to 26. He was too, just because he can make the weight don't mean he should. Like, he can make the weight, but your body don't give you what you need to perform. Now, all the hard work you put in over the months and all the training camps, if you don't make the weight right, then all your work goes out the window. You can't put none of the work into your performance because your body's not letting you.
No, correct.
I think so. I know that this performance y'all get ready to see is going to be the Stephen Fulton that everybody knows that who he is. Let me see the Fulton because he's going to come in a little bit bigger. He's going to come in, you know, he's coming good. Right now, he's a 100% Fulton is what y'all gonna say.
Okay.
I want to see him at 100% right now.
Okay, and the weight class is on fire right now. It's been a pretty good weight class from start to finish this year. I know you got some guys he beat. One's a champion, one's a high-level contender. You got Angelo Leo, Brandon Figueroa, Nick Ball. Which of the champions or contenders do you think Stephen Fulton would match up well with?
I'm not worried about the contenders. I just want him to get the belts. You know, the belts is where the belts create legacy, and they create
big fights.
It create big fights, and it can create a financial avenue for him for the rest of his life if he can go ahead and go get these belts. You know, so I think we might fight 2 times at 26. Like this fight, one more fight, and then go up to 30.
Oh, so it won't be a long stay at 26.
No.
Okay.
No.
Do you think it'll be long enough of a stay for maybe if like an Inoue comes up and you can run that rematch back, assuming that you have a title?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But if his body is, you gotta understand, he's been at 22 his whole career. And if his body gets any bigger within that time being where it's hard to make 26, we wouldn't take that fight because it just we're not gonna do the same thing. Like we're not gonna open the same door twice.
Okay.
But we open that bitch twice if the weight right. If that weight right, we open it, but we kick it down and let's go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I wish we could get that fight again. You know, at a 30 or maybe a 26 soon. So hypothetically, if, and this would be amazing, Fulton gets a belt here. Let's say you get a belt here, and then I heard Bob Aaron say something about Inoue coming to Vegas or something.
April,
like
yeah, in April.
He can get a fight, you know what I mean, around then. But look, now he here, he fighting for his belt. Fulton say, come get the belt. Come to my country and get it now.
It might line up, you know?
Might line up.
Okay.
So if it line up, who knows?
Yeah.
Keep your fingers crossed. I didn't say you did.
Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. I'm at the Boxing Hall of Fame out here in Canterfield, New York. And for more great boxing content just like this video, make sure you click and subscribe right over here.